Hello everyone. I'm honored to be here today, talking about one of the most powerful yet often overlooked virtues in our lives, patience. We live in a world that demands instant results, quick gratification, and rapid progress. We are constantly surrounded by messages telling us that time is money, that success is just a click away, that if we don't get there now, we're falling behind. But what if I told you that some of the greatest successes, the deepest satisfaction, and the most meaningful accomplishments come from something entirely different? Patience. The ability to wait, to endure, to stay calm and composed through life's challenges. Today, let's explore why patience is not just a virtue, it's a life-altering force that shapes everything we do. Patience is not passive. It's not about sitting back and waiting for things to happen. No, patience is an active, deliberate choice we make every day. It's the ability to stay present, focused, and calm even when everything around us is urging us to rush, to panic, or to give up. Think of a gardener planting a seed. The gardener doesn't expect a tree to grow overnight. No, they water it, they tend to it, they nurture it, knowing that over time, if they are patient, the tree will grow, blossom, and bear fruit. Similarly, our goals, our dreams, and even our relationships require patience. Growth takes time. Whether we're working on a personal project, mastering a skill, or building meaningful connections, the process requires steady effort and, most importantly, the patience to see things through. We've all heard the saying, "Good things come to those who wait." But it's more than just a cliché, it's rooted in the concept of delayed gratification. This means that instead of seeking instant rewards, we are willing to delay our satisfaction for a more meaningful, lasting result. Think of some of the most successful people in history, whether it's in business, art, sports, or science. They all share one thing in common, the ability to wait. Steve Jobs didn't just create the iPhone overnight. He had a vision, and he worked patiently toward it. Kobe Bryant didn't become a basketball legend in a single season, he spent years on the court, refining his skills, enduring countless hours of practice and sacrifice. Here's the truth, success rarely happens overnight. But the ability to delay gratification, to keep working, learning, and improving, even when the rewards seem far away, is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who give up too soon. Now, patience isn't just important when things are going well. In fact, patience is most crucial when we face challenges and obstacles. Life doesn't always unfold the way we plan, and sometimes it feels like nothing is going our way. Maybe we face setbacks at work, struggle with personal relationships, or deal with unexpected hardships. In those moments, it's easy to lose hope, to think that success is out of reach. But here's where patience truly becomes a game changer. When you're in the storm, that's when patience shows its power. Think of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." He could have easily given up after the first few, the 100th, or the 1,000th failure. But instead, he exercised patience. He knew that with every mistake, every setback, he was one step closer to the breakthrough he was seeking. Similarly, when we face adversity, we must remember that patience doesn't mean doing nothing. It means persevering through difficulties, trusting that in time, things will change. It means putting in the effort, even when the outcome is uncertain, because the waiting, the working, and the enduring make us stronger and more capable. So, what's the reward of patience? What do we get when we embrace it? Simply put, peace of mind, resilience, and the satisfaction of knowing we stayed the course. Patience brings clarity. When we're patient, we stop rushing through life. We stop making hasty decisions. We start seeing the bigger picture. We stop reacting impulsively to every challenge, and instead, we make thoughtful, intentional choices. Patience also builds resilience. It teaches us that setbacks are part of the journey. Failure isn't the end, it's just a detour. And when we stay patient, we develop the strength to keep going, no matter how long the road may seem. And finally, patience leads to a deeper sense of fulfillment. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of instant gratification, but those rewards often feel shallow and short-lived. True satisfaction comes when we've put in the effort, weathered the storms, and reached our destination with a sense of pride and accomplishment. Now, let's talk about how we can actually practice patience in our everyday lives. How do we make patience a habit rather than just something we hope for? First, we need to change our mindset. Instead of viewing waiting as a waste of time, we must shift our perspective. Every moment spent waiting is an opportunity to grow, to learn, to reflect. When you feel the urge to rush, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you're exactly where you need to be. The process is just as valuable as the outcome. Second, we must cultivate self-control. In a world where we're used to instant access to everything, this can be difficult. But self-control doesn't mean denying ourselves, it means choosing what's most important, choosing the long-term reward over the immediate one. Third, we need to trust the process. Whether it's personal growth, career development, or building relationships, we have to trust that all the effort, the time, the learning, the mistakes, are all part of the bigger picture. Nothing happens overnight, and that's okay. The journey is just as meaningful as the destination. In conclusion, patience is not a passive waiting game. It's an active force that empowers us to face challenges, make deliberate decisions, and stay the course when the going gets tough. It's the foundation for personal growth, lasting success, and genuine fulfillment. So, the next time you feel the urge to rush, to give up, or to settle for quick fixes, remember this: the most rewarding things in life are often the ones that take the longest to achieve. So, trust in the process, embrace the journey, and most importantly, have patience with yourself.